But we do have some cool spots, especially along the coast here. We're at 50 in Long Beach, 48 in downtown LA, over into Ontario for 55, and in San Bernardino you're at 45 degrees. Getting into this afternoon, you will notice that yesterday we had the sunshine. Today we'll be trading that in for a lot more cloud cover, and under the clouds, temperatures will be coming in the upper 60s across downtown. Yesterday we did see temperatures in the 70s, so falling down a good I'd say 10 degrees or so across the area. Sun up just right before that 7 o'clock hour and setting right before the 5 o'clock hour. Our average temperatures are 68 degrees, so we're really close to that for today, although it is going to be cooler out there. And then rolling into the start of our weekend, we will get some more sunshine, but those temperatures will be once again on the cool side. We do have a Santa Ana wind event that we do have to prepare for. It arrives as early as next week, so pushing into Tuesday and likely to stretch past Thursday or into Thursday. So for today, wind's not so much of an issue across our area. Maybe our canyons and our passes we'll be keeping an eye on. And even across the weekend, locally, wind's not an issue. But if you are across the San Luis Obispo area, traveling up and through the 101, making sure to just play it safe out there. We are expecting to see some gusts, but with that wind advisory and alert over the weekend, we should be okay. And then we roll into next week, Tuesday, where a lot of the area is expected to experience some of these really gusty winds. And this is not just an event for Tuesday. This is going to be an event for Wednesday and then also pushing into Thursday. And the reason why this is an issue or has the potential to be an issue is because we not just have the gusty winds, but we also have really dry conditions out there. Our humidity values across the area will be on the low side. So we'll continue to keep an eye on for it because of that potential fire weather. But otherwise, clouds in place for today, temperatures coming in cooler, rolling over into the start of our weekend. Most of us are going to get a dose of cooler conditions. By Sunday and moving into Monday, we should start to see a warm up back into our area. And then again, all eyes on Tuesday through Thursday for those winds. Back to you. To hear, because I've heard some really crazy things, Amanda, so we'll see there. We got some clouds out the doors this morning, but also some fog in place. We'll break that down. It does include an advisory. Otherwise, a lot of 40s along the coast there. 48 also in downtown, 46 in Burbank, 49 in Ontario, up in Lancaster, the cool spot on our map here at 36 in Big Bear. You're warmer than up in the high desert at a good 46 for your Friday. Our dense fog advisory stretches all the way from the central coast there through the south coast, and it does include portions of the Los Angeles area as well, of the gray highlighted region. This is in effect until 10 a.m. this morning, and here's a look at why. We had the similar setup yesterday, only this time not really including the Inland Empire. You're at 10 out of 10 this morning, but if you're across the LAX area, Long Beach stretching down to Santa Ana, I'd say Santa Monica and Oxnard, those are our problem regions this morning. So, of course, making sure to allow yourself some extra time out the doors. Do not use those high beams. Check it out here on our list. But also, space. Space is going to be one of your best friends if you are driving through that fog. Allow it between your vehicle and the one in front of you. We are going to go ahead and toss things on up to Stu this morning. Stu, good morning.
What's up?
You know what?
Little baby sip.
Yeah, I am bold and bad. Thank you. Listen, and so is our weather.
Let them know. Let them know.
Okay. You know, we had some bold and bad weather yesterday, okay? It decided to show up in the middle of winter here with summer-like feels. It said, I'm going to do my thing. 80-degree temperatures scattered across the area yesterday. Winter's fighting back today. It said, hey, this is my season. I got to come in and do my thing. And it's doing so with a drop in our temperatures. We got some 60s along our coast. If you are in the inland area, Orange County, LA, temperatures expected to be in the 60s. We're backing down in the valleys in the Inland Empire area as well, but still temperatures still near seasonable. So in the 60s, I'd say maybe a 70 or 2 popping out across the area as well. Across the mountains, under some sunshine and more cloud cover than usual, we are expecting to see some 50s out there. High deserts to low deserts, temperatures ranging from the 60s through the 70s. We have some Santa Ana winds to talk about, all that coming up, but for now, we are going to go ahead and toss it on up to Stu. for this Friday morning, Stu. Yeah, no.
No.
No,
God bless.
Leave that to the people, okay?
That's right.
Tanya over in Century City.
Shout out.
Just a good job.
Thank you, Tanya.
Yes, girl. Thank you. If you have hair like me, crazy, curly, foggy conditions may disrupt it getting out of the doors today. So get your hairspray on. You will need it. We do have cloudy and foggy conditions out there. Should see that dense fog advisory clear up by the time we get to the 10 a.m. hour. Other than all of our weather watches and warnings, we do have a shot at cooler temperatures for today, but also rolling into the start of our weekend. By the back half of our weekend and then for the start of next week, we are looking at another warm-up. And then Tuesday through portions of the middle of the week, I'd say we have a moderate to strong chance for some Santa Ana winds moving across the area. Here's a look at that dense fog advisory stretching up from the central coast down to the south coast, and it does include portions of our LA coastal communities here. So that advisory in place for the next few hours here until 10 a.m. That air quality alert, it's been here day after day. It's not letting up. It's through today where we have the wood burning ban in effect. We have a wind advisory. This is going to be for our Ventura County Mountain, San Luis Obispo area. So if you're traveling up and through the 101, just making sure to play it safe out there. Those high-profile vehicles do have the potential to sway back and forth, especially with those gusts going up to 45 miles per hour. That is not for today. That goes into effect tomorrow and does stretch through the weekend. Winds for right now, they are on the calm side, 5 to about 7 miles per hour. That will be the case for today. Moving through our weekend, winds are looking good too, and I just want to get you to how this highlights and contours as early as Tuesday. There we go right there. This will be the start of what I am going to talk about coming up. But for now, let's go ahead and toss things up to Stu. Stu, good morning and happy